Give Prince Harry some credit for success of Invictus Games, says Kriss Akabusi. As the Invictus Games commemorate their 10th anniversary, Kriss Akabusi has urged for Prince Harry to be commended for its success, stating that he's not a beast. "I wanted to give a positive spin on this," he said to GB News. "I believe it is appropriate to commemorate 10 years of the Invictus Games, an elite competition where athletes with a variety of life-altering injuries compete." Right from the start, he was a fervent supporter. Without his enthusiasm, his experiences as a soldier, and his profile, it would not be what it is today. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. I don't join in when I consider how we, that is, the talking media, have mistreated him over the past few years, whether that is correct or not. Can we just focus on him and the Invictus Games? He asked, continuing a conversation with Eamonn Holmes and Isabel Webster. He and his spouse decided to move and live a different life, so they traveled to Montecito, California. We don't have to discuss him. Indeed, he will undoubtedly talk to his father. He can say, "Hey people, I spoke to my dad," without holding a press conference. "Have I talked to my brother? Nothing to do with you. It is not relevant to you. Naturally, I've had a little incident involving my brother. I apologize, bruv. How are you?" He sent his sister his sympathies. He's not a beast, come on. Anyway, let's avoid talking about that next week, wherever he may be. This is Invictus Games. A decade. He is the leader of all those valiant warriors who suffered injuries in various battles and are now competing at the greatest level. Examine it. Sean O'Grady, assistant editor of The Independent, says it's now time for the UK to wave a, not totally, fond farewell to Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. What we press people term a further snub to his father, mother-in-law, brother, and sister-in-law, and, indeed, a further evidence that he's gone to California for good, he continues, referring to his most recent behavior. When speculating on the couple's possible next moves, Mr. O'Grady pointed out that there can't be many of their experiences left to mine for Netflix documentaries and the like. In an attempt to clarify, he said, "It stings a little to remember all the good vibes that were shared when Harry and Meghan tied the knot, which was only 6 years ago next month. Regardless of who caused the Sussexes' later breakup with Britain, the country lost something truly special when they relocated to North America. Moreover, he and his family have officially moved from Mountbatten, Windsor to Plain Sussex, so the process doesn't feel complete. Of course, the two should go on to become Mr. and Mrs. Sussex. So when will the Duke of Sussex submit an application for US citizenship and get a passport?" Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's close friendship with Argentine polo champion and friend Nacho Figueras and his wife, socialite Delfina Blackia, was investigated by a Royal Connections analyst. The bromance between Nacho and the Duke of Sussex grows, it would appear, ever deep, the analyst concluded. The Duke of Sussex assisted children and youth living with HIV in Lesotho and Botswana when he co-founded the charity Isabel in 2006. Recently, the two wives were sighted together in Wellington, Florida, the Royal Salute Polo Challenge. Netflix cameras went with Harry and Meghan to the horse race to record one of their upcoming projects for the streaming giant, a sport-focused series that they will co-execute. With the caption, "I'm very proud to have shared this experience with my very dear buddy, Prince Harry," the polo player thanked the Duke on Instagram following the event. "We convened to demonstrate our solidarity with Isabel, a charity close to our hearts that performs incredible work for children in Lesotho and Botswana. Being able to travel with Prince Harry is always an honor because of his inspiring commitment to transforming the world.